Hello. Good. Crispin Sanford here with another episode of Doing the Things You're Supposed to. So, yeah, on the way from school, I just tried to launch, and unfortunately my phone sometimes connects to the internet there and it's really bad. So I was sort of having a messy signal, so I just ended it and restarted it. So this is about invitations and reminders, and now I don't think we're going to get interrupted. Cell signal seems to be pretty good around here generally. Yeah, so yesterday went to see episode 2 of John Wick. Love it. A little more theatrical than John Wick 1. I'm a bigger fan of John Wick 1 than 2, but I'm 100% a fan of them both, and I'm looking forward to number 3 on this weekend. So yeah, I'd made arrangements with some friends of mine to see John Wick 1 and 2 at a friend's house. It's Burton Davis and Todd Graham. Todd couldn't come to Wednesday to see 1. I had other arrangements, and then in the end he couldn't make it to 2 because he wasn't feeling terribly well. But yeah, I had made these arrangements, and I thought, well, there's another friend of mine who's in town who moved here actually from LA, Kellen, and I thought I should invite him, but I thought I need to check with the owner of the house. It's at his house, and on Wednesday he was like, yeah, sure, invite people, there's no problem. So I invited Kellen on to the Thursday screening, but he's like, yeah, I've already got plans. And I'm like, oh, you know what, that's really rude of me. I should know better than that. Standard etiquette is to send somebody an invitation with enough time for them to be able to schedule it. Stan Gerson, look at you. Good day to you, sir. So Stan, I'm talking to my Facebook group about invitations and reminders, and saying that it's very rude of me to have invited somebody at the last minute, but I wanted them to come, but I had to make sure it was okay, like mannerly, with my friend whose house it was we were having a screening at, and so when I did that, he was fine with it, but it was just too late. Hey Danny. So but then also I realized as well, reminders, I'm very good at reminders with work, like meetings, like I do workshops, and I will send an invitation beforehand, the day beforehand, touch bases by texting, just how much I'm looking forward to it, etc. I do these mastermind videos on my hashtag KBB mastermind group. There's about 500 members now, and yeah, the same thing there. Like I invite them to go on the show. They want to do it. We text in the lead up to it, and then beforehand I go, I'm so excited to do the Facebook Live mastermind with you in a couple of hours, and so there's plenty of reminders. So I thought these two things together are important. I mean, I'm talking socially and work, where you invite somebody with enough time for them to accept, you send reminders to ensure that they don't forget. I mean, I wondered if one of my friends I hadn't done enough reminding, and so with the I'm so looking forward to seeing you in an hour, it had been like a week since we made the plans, and I think it's important that you send the reminder in the lead up in order to make sure that they don't forget, right? I've forgotten. Someone's like, oh, I'm so excited to see you, and I'm like, oh, I've already made other plans, which is a very bad show, but in my life these things have occurred, and so I thought this would make a lovely episode for you guys. There we go, right there is a reminder of a magic show for my daughter when she's ready. That's absolutely true. That is an excellent reminder, Stan. But you always do fantastic invitations. I know when you do magic shows, you send out an invitation, you let people know when you're going to be doing it in plenty of time. And then we were talking about doing one you gave me a year. So Stan's the best. Stan is an expert at invitations and reminders. So may we all live up to Stan's standards. May we all live up to our own best hopes. And guys, that's just another episode telling you of bad things that you're supposed to do, because guys, really, when it comes down to it, you really should be doing the things you're supposed to. All right, bye now.